What is happening? What is going on? I appreciate everybody tuning in to this episode of Effect Cause TV, Politicians and Viruses. Very soothing, very soothing. I'm bringing it straight from the bed, straight from my room to give you that low down, that gritty, 100% truth, at least how I see it. You may not see it the same way as I do, but I know that what I have to say is generally speaking how others feel. One, sick and tired of being sick and tired of hearing about this God-forsaken coronavirus taking over our lives and taking over this world. All these people getting sick and people dying, but we don't even realize how many deaths cancer caused, heart disease, autoimmune disease, obesity. Where are we at trying to solve that problem? Where are we at trying to solve that epidemic? No, we're too busy and too focused on coronavirus taking over and infecting everybody, when actually we have such other bigger issues at hand right now and for future generations. But no, let's focus on this mother stupid ass coronavirus. What's next? What's the next virus going to be? Sabakalaka virus? Like Sabokanaka chicken virus? I don't know. We've had the Zika, we've had the SARS, we've had Ebola, we've had the which SARS was the bird flu. We've had West Nile virus. So there's something been every single year, nearly every other year, every few years. There's like, oh, there's something new. So that's what I think about the coronavirus. It can get a big fuck you. That's how I view it. I think it's just a I think it's just a scam, a marketing scam. It's a way to get more money out your pockets. I mean, if you look at it, we got the vaccines on the damn stock market, so it's actually making money, the vaccine. So if you become sick and the doctor says, oh yeah, you've got it, then now they're making money too. Big heads up to the pharmaceutical companies here. They're making money right off this disease. And y'all are so stupid and so naive to fucking fall for this trap and fall for these tricks time and time again. Be awoke. Fucking come on, be awoke. Stop being asleep, you sheep. Wake the fuck up. Next thing, politicians. Politicians can suck a big fat one. They can jump off a cliff for all I care, because they ain't doing nothing for the country, nothing at all. All they want to do is just throw shots in the dark at each other and want to say, oh, well, this person did that. Well, this person did this. Well, let's go into investigation on this person. How are y'all actually making this world a better fucking place? What are you doing for the country to make us better than what we are? What? What are you doing? What are you going to do? Because I can tell you right now that when I get on the pedestal, when I get up to the podium and I tell you what I have in plan, you're gonna go for it. Because you know I got a plan. I'm not there trying to attack people. That's not what this is about. We're not about trying to attack people. What does that show for the rest of America? That this is how we get ahead in life? By attacking the next person? Because they didn't do what you did, or they didn't raise as much money as you raised? What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit are we raising or showing the kids? How are we raising the youth these days? By having this on TV, fighting and bickering. It's all about a popularity contest. Has it ever really changed? No. Do we need change in that area? Yes. How do we do it? We need somebody who's revolutionary, who's thinking outside the box, not trying to attack the next fucking politician and the next person, the next group of people, all for their gain. Take away the Federal Reserve System. Do everything on a service type of bid. You provide this service, you get this service, these services. You provide these services, you get these services. Homeless issue. How hard would it be to say, hey, we've got all these abandoned buildings. Let's put all the homeless people who obviously are not a risk to society because they're just walking around the streets anyways. We've got jail inmates that don't need to be in jail, who are not violent offenders. Let's take these people and have them fix up these abandoned shelters and turn them into living spaces, and then thus in turn, those said people now have a place to live, and all they gotta do is maintain the property and We can turn all of our landscaping, all of our urbanscapes, from those rocks, from the dirt, from the weeds, and we can actually build gardens. We can build community gardens where we can actually trade and barter between each community and each neighborhood and each city and each state. We can become more community oriented. We can solve the homeless problem. We can solve the veterans problem. We can put people to work. Yeah, we'll put you to work, but you will not get a paycheck, but you will get paid. What do you mean? How do I not get a paycheck but I still get paid? Well, you're gonna have everything that you need in life, the necessities of life, a roof, water, electricity, food, the critical things that needed, not the next best baddest ass car, not the nicest smart house with all the smart features. We don't need that shit. It's just a want, a desire, and really when you think about it, it's just a setup for the next person to be able to take advantage of you in some sort of way. The politicians aren't doing shit for this country. They're not giving us any kind of viable solution on how to make this country a better place. I'm working on a plan right now. Free health, free education. If a student can maintain a GPA of 3.0 or better, then they can have free schooling, free housing, as long as they can continue to maintain that 3.0. If they fall under, they've got to commit so many hours of community service until that GPA gets back above that 3.0. This is just a very loose framework of what I got going on. But the coronavirus and all the other viruses and all the people you fall for, you're naive, you're gullible, wake up. All you people who are wondering who to vote for in the election, no Trump, Biden, Sanders, don't vote for anybody. How about that? How about just not vote for anyone and see how the cards may lay? See what happens. Does your vote really count? Are you so naive and so gullible to believe that your little one vote matters? No, it's a popularity contest, just like when you're back at school. Stay awoke. Thanks for tuning in to Effect Cause TV, guys. Straight from the bed.